Welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to be talking about Jess's 20-week ultrasound and a little bit of scares that we had due to the fact of what they saw in the ultrasound. So for starters, everything went well.
Wait, the reason why we're making this video is because I personally was really scared. He wasn't, because he's Mike, and the doctor wasn't scared, so he wasn't, but I was personally really scared, and I've been scared since Friday, and kind of why I wasn't like talking to anyone about the pregnancy and like how the ultrasound went, because I was freaking out since Friday. So my goal and hope is that we can help someone, because apparently this is really, really common, and we might be able to help someone not freak out.
Hi, Callie.
Also, we're not doctors, but this is just our experience. Mike's gonna tell about what it is because he is more sane, like level-headed. Okay, so whatever.
So basically we went to the 20-week ultrasound. Everything went well. I mean, they said that the baby was like in the 33 percentile. It was about 10 ounces at 20 weeks, which is a little bit below average apparently.
And she was like, it was like 19 weeks, 2 days,
yeah.
I think it was.
So Google says like it's supposed to be between like 9 and 10 or 11 ounces. So, but obviously the doctor said otherwise. But anyways, a little bit below average, but it was obviously nothing to worry about. It was just a little smaller. So it had nice long legs, blah blah. And then they found like calcium in the heart, if I'm not mistaken. That's exactly what it was.
A little calcium deposit.
Yeah, okay, a calcium deposit on her heart, the baby's heart.
Which is called EIF for the medical term.
I had no idea what that was, but I mean,
yeah, neither did I.
After the ultrasound is where the doctor told us, but she was like, she said that basically like it can link to Down syndrome, but she said that it's like she hates that she has to tell people this, because obviously like she's gonna tell them and be like, but you're like fine, don't stress. But I mean, knowing women, and especially pregnant women, they're obviously gonna stress. And the doctor didn't seem stressed at all. She said that she can recommend us if we wanted to another doctor to get it like checked out. I'm not sure exactly what it's called.
It was like a level 2 ultrasound, so it would be like a high risk doctor basically.
Yeah. But she said that like 99% of people at that point don't even take it, because like she said, she's not worried about it. The doctor said that when she would be worried about it, like if she was, after the blood work came back and if something like came up, then she would like herself recommend us to a high risk doctor. Right. But she was not stressed at all about it.
Right, so she said like
stressed.
We were gonna like, let's just say we went to our ultrasound and the baby had like no nasal bone, like shorter limbs, all these different things that characterize as Down syndrome would be when she was like, okay, like I think there might be a concern here.
Yeah.
But obviously we hadn't heard anything about anything wrong with the baby at all, besides this little calcium deposit on the left ventricle of the heart. I think that's what it was.
Yeah, and she gave us a paper of like,
yeah, that's kind of scared me a little bit.
A bunch of information on it. That way we don't look up at Google, which I wasn't, but she was. That way we don't look at Google and look at a bunch of stuff that's like, oh my gosh, my baby has Down syndrome. Even though she did a lot of research, and all the research she did was like
positive, like everything was really positive, but of course like it still was in the back of my head. We would love the baby no matter what. That's not what this is about.
It's just
but it just is a big thing to hear when you go into a routine ultrasound and you hear that. Yeah. So life would change, obviously. So it was a little bit
more
scary.
Than it already is.
Yeah, more than it already is. It would change a lot. So it was pretty scary to hear that. But talking about it, like the thing on her heart a little more, because I know the people that I have told that are my friends were like, okay, but like does it affect her? According to the doctor, it can go away before birth, it can go away next week, it could go away tomorrow, it could be gone by now, and if she is born with it, it won't affect her in any way. That's what I was getting from, right?
Yeah. And basically like a bunch of people on like, I don't know, basically like these forums I guess that you were looking at. It's not a forum, but it was equivalent, I'm thinking. They all said that like a bunch of people said that they've had it with like in their baby and it just went away and there's nothing to worry about. This one nurse that worked in OBGYN said that like she worked there for 8 years and she hated that she had to tell people it, because obviously it freaks them out and it's like nothing to worry about. So again, like the only thing that would make you worry about it is if the blood work came back bad, and we actually just got the blood work news back today saying that everything was good. So that's just like,
it lowers the risk of Down syndrome completely, which makes me feel a lot better, because our baby more than likely doesn't have Down syndrome.
Can we just take a second to praise this queen, Callie?
She's not bothering us. Wait.
Thank you, queen. Just sit there and eat your bone.
Would have made this video eventually, but I was more inclined now once we got the blood work back, because I feel better about it and I feel like I can talk about it in a clear mind. Because up until now, Mike, like, I had Mike tell my parents about it because I feel like I get irrational.
Yeah, it should be like, the baby has Down syndrome.
Yeah, it was just really scary. He does have EIF, which is echo. Do you know the actual name for it? Hold up, let me look it up so I can sound scientific. EIF stands for Echogenic Intracardiac Focus. So she has it right now. It could be gone right now. I had my ultrasound on Friday. I could not have it anymore. I don't know, but either way, that is what she has. It doesn't affect her. It's literally, since calcium is like a natural, what is it, mineral, did you say?
Know.
Well, since calcium is natural, it's not like it's anything that would be completely like detrimental to her health, I guess you could say, if that makes sense. Do you know what I mean? No, he doesn't know what I mean?
No.
Well.
If this happened to you, don't stress.
Yeah,
Listen
basically.
to your husband. He's probably calm.
Okay, well, like, I get it. Like, I don't want to sit here.
What does that mean? I'm sorry.
No, I don't want to sit here and say don't stress. You don't need to stress, because everything I read said that and I still stressed. But I just want to give another positive story to it.
Moral of the story, if your doctor is not concerned, you shouldn't be concerned.
It's easier said than done, Michael.
I know. Thank you guys for watching. I hope if you have like this thing to worry about.
Or anything that's like super common in pregnancy, because
Callie's scheming.
Ooh. Apparently this is really common in pregnancy. I didn't know it was. If you guys end up pregnant and this appears on your ultrasound, listen to us.
Yes.
And your doctor, because we're not doctors. Mike will be a nurse.
One day, far from now.
Far from now.
Hopefully, like, if I have a year left in the Marine Corps, hopefully like 5 years from now, I'll be a nurse. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Let us know any questions you have.
Mike has a what I eat in a day
Yeah, I have a video coming out, but
shortly. Look out for that.
Thank you guys for watching.
You look so short. He's like this.
Peace.